veteran Jack Eichel wins the faceoff, and we are underway. Shot around, Spencer Knight, check the rear view, wraps it around the boards. Off the draw, face-off won by Vegas to the veteran Braden McNabb, who has played in more Golden Knights games than anyone in franchise history. Barbashev swings it across and scores! Braden Bowman might have gone off his skate and in. We will see. 27 seconds in. Vegas strikes first. Braden Bowman, it goes off of Wyatt Kaiser. A really tough break for Spencer Knight and the Blackhawks here early in Vegas. Golden Knights will take it. Long shot, skips wide. And we'll watch for his handling of the puck. That'll be one of the telltale signs right away, Weeksy.
Absolutely.
Frank Nazar got it across. Here's Moore, lets it go, and he scores! Oliver Moore, right back. Chicago ties it. Less than 90 seconds in, we're even at one. Lots of time behind the net for Spencer Knight. Rolls up, good touch pass out to center. Colton Dock. Shot on. Hart has to make the save right there on Donato. Just like that, Howden away for the Golden Knights. They're onside with Stone, who pivots. Captain gets it away, looking for the one-time shot. And Theodore, that's stopped by Knight. One-timer. Tip, redirect in front. Stone was knocked down as he tipped it on goal in his first year as head coach of the Chicago Blackhawks. With speed and across the line, one-timer right on. He's approaching 800 games in his fine NHL career. Across for McNabb. Got it the one-timer for Theodore with traffic in front of the net, and there is no rebound from Spencer Knight. Turned right over. Eichel able to squirt it free, but nobody could get home. Break it away. Here's Donato. Takes a look. The backhand is stopped by Carter Hart, but a penalty coming up.
Set play. And here are the Hawks doing a nice job of playing from the boards and then coming through the middle. Donato off to the races, or so he thinks. And good back pressure by Barbashev. He goes around the one side, tries to come back around.
Spencer Knight, take a look and stick it around. Here's Ryan Green. He's got goals in consecutive.
1-1 here.
Able to get it away. Nazar cuts to the middle, and Hart spins around.
Uh-oh.
Off the stick, and look out. Here's Brandon Saad. He's got a step on Doc. Here's Saad. Backhand, forehand save by Spencer Knight. Spins away, and that will make his move at center. Bedard, he's 1-on-4, and he's won that battle before, and he just drew a penalty. Here's a chance. Lemshinov lets it fly. Face-off win. Bedard gets the return feed. Lets it go. What a snap and what a glove stop. Carter Hart is in the hockey game.
He did.
Took a big shot, bounced right up.
Yep.
Grzelcyk takes a look. Here's Marner now. Stone there. Howden comes over. Backhanded by Stone, is stopped by Spencer Knight. Here's Marner. First shot attempt of the game from Mitch Marner. And it's deflected in the corner. Stone got the turnaround shot. Knight had to be ready for that one. It's all Vegas here. Here's Howden. Backhand to forehand. Looks back to the point. Excellent shift here for the Golden Knights.
Mitch Marner's flying on this shift. He's been great.
Pretty quiet first period for Marner. Pick it up here. Left hand save, and then the glove save for Spencer Knight. Kolasar couldn't get there. Reinhart finishes his check nicely on Burakovsky. Vlasic lets it fly. Stick save for Carter Hart. Able to work it down deep. Dorofeev. See if he gets the Ovi treatment here. Got it through. Side of the net. Oh, that shot was blocked.
The reaction, but watch this play by 44 in white. Kaiser. Watch here.
Through hurdle. Dorofeev rattles. Oh, another save. Spencer Knight had to be ready. Got some help from his defenseman as well.
Let's stop. Great job.
Palm of his glove.
Open the palm of his glove.
There's no padding.
There's no padding. No.
And that's picked off by Dickinson.
That's a
2-on-1. Breaking the other way with Mikheyev. Trying to feather it through. There's Mikheyev. Goes to the backhand. He missed the mark, but a penalty coming up. Levshinov gets it across. Here's Bedard. Goes behind the back with the pass. Wrist shot from Tappick is deflected aside. Hart shrugs at it. One off. Imagine when you commit the penalty like Hart did, you want to.
Oh yeah.
You want to stop this penalty even more.
Absolutely.
It's your penalty. You got to kill it off.
Sure.
Nazar holding. Oh, he had Hart leaning to his left and shot it back the other way. Burakovsky had a good look there. Here's Bedard, somehow got it through. Vlasic the shot, right on. Carter Hart the save. Loose change side of the net. Hart wants to jump on it now and does so. Crazy carom off the boards. Hart had to be ready for that. Off the straight. Really scrambly play. Hart gives it up. Bertuzzi shot, and it goes! Carter Hart, 2 years away out of the NHL.
I talk about timing and reads, and this is one of those 50-50 plays. And Carter Hart thought he had a chance on it, which is why he went out to play it. Your first instinct's usually your best, but sometimes you want to be a little more conservative in a play like that.
Bertuzzi has 15 points in his last 10 games. Here's Bedard. Wrist shot, rocketed off the blocker of Carter Hart. A lot of time, 90 seconds worth of 4-on-4. Here's Vlasic. And across the line. Theodore fell down and Vlasic banged it off the outside of the post. Chicago blocked 4 shots on the penalty kill. And now 12 seconds left in the man advantage. Loose puck side of the net. Knight got the first one, didn't have to make a second save.
Vegas Golden Knights getting to their set. Spencer Knight makes a save, but couldn't control the rebound. In fact, he may have gotten that second one. That loose change is available. Vegas just unable to convert on it.
Another opportunity for Marner, and Nazar comes out of the box. That was deflected out of play.
With his blocker on McNabb. There's that. And that's uncharacteristic of how dominant they've been here right from the outset in their inaugural season. Of
course, Vegas had the 1-0 lead very early in the game. Side of the net off a skate in. That might have gone in off a Grizzly. We'll see. In across the line. Look at this. Couldn't make that one last move. Vegas set up pretty well here. Here's a chance shot and a glove save. Bowman got it away, the youngster.
To that of my good friend, the great Henrik Lundqvist, when he came in with us to the New York Rangers.
They've already got the highest paid player in the game in Kaprizov. Hart makes another stop there. Off the face-off.
Great defending. Good shift by Vegas, but good defending by Chicago.
Grizzly got just enough of the body and the stick. Now looking to break the other way. Look out. Here's 98. It is Bedard. Cuts in, shoots, and scores! Are you kidding me? Connor Bedard putting on a show in Las Vegas.
Watch this play by the Chicago Blackhawks. I talked about good defensive detail. Now watch Connor Bedard. Outside, inside.
Chicago came in tight, 1 point out of the last wild card in the West. Side of the net. That might have caught some iron, too.
Yeah. That save was clutch for Carter Hart right now in the Vegas Golden Knights.
We knew we'd have to make at least one more to keep it a one-goal game. Give us team a chance. Here's Eichel. Maybe this is the chance. In front, Theodore is robbed by Spencer Knight. The rebound goes in. Nine seconds left. Maybe last chance in regulation for Chicago. Theodore and the Golden Knights like to make sure that doesn't happen. And the horn will sound. 60 minutes complete, and we haven't settled anything. 3-on-3. Bedard's on the ice, and so is Eichel. Vlasic for Bedard.
He'll shoot that.
Green to the front. There's Green. Lets it go. Stopped by Carter Hart.
Big save by Carter Hart there. There's a stick of more there on that back check.
Vlasic the other way. Able to get it across. Opportunity. Stopped by Carter Hart.
That's 3 saves.
Nazar will spin.
They gotta give him a stick. He's a defenseman.
Levchinov for Nazar. Here's Bedard's shot.
That's 5 saves.
Hart got over with the right pad. Eichel got a stick on it.
Play by Jack
away.
Eichel. Good play by Jack Eichel.
Back out to center. Stone's got a step.
He's got him.
Here's Stone. Mark Stone breaks in. Game on his stick and a save by Spencer Knight.
Incredible save. Incredible save by Spencer Knight with the blocker.
Bedard looks exhausted. Couldn't make that play. Nazar centers. It's Eichel.
It's a 2-on-1. Bedard's gassed.
With Hannafin. On Grizzly. Hannafin. Oh, great save by Spencer Knight. Vlasic. Got it. To Green. 9 seconds left in overtime. Green in the front. Deflected.
Wow.
Off the net.
It's all happening, Leafs.
Donato, face-off win. Opportunity. Ryan Green lets it go. Another chance in front. Carter Hart had to make that stop on Donato. That's how overtime comes to an end. He can dangle. Teravainen for Chicago first up. And a save. Glove save by Carter Hart.
Forehand, backhand by Teravainen. Lefty. And he's trying to get him to bite, but Carter Hart ever so patient. And the glove is forward, taken with the angle. Dorofeev having a great year so far for Vegas, by the way, offensively. Let's see what he cooks up here.
Dorofeev on Spencer Knight.
Shot.
And he scores. The backhand lifted it up. Pavel Dorofeev. Connor Bedard's night. Can he make it continue? Bedard on Hart. What a move! What a goal! Connor Bedard. Jack Eichel the other way. Try and even things up, and he can't. Knight makes the save on Jack Eichel. Mitch Marner on Spencer Knight. Not
all
now.
Over it. Spencer
Not there.
Knight all over it. He's got speed. Looks like he's going to slow it down. All right.
Carter Hart.
Over it.
We see a defenseman in the shootout for the first time. Shea Theodore, impressive career shootout numbers.
He's smooth with it. Chance to walk it off here,
He
too.
can win it for Vegas. Backhand score! Shea Theodore wins it for Vegas in the 4th round of the shootout.